As if you could. Mwahahahaha. Ah! There I am. Back. How you going, Dylan? You alive? Wow. Awesome. Let me just get in the chat. Make sure that I've got the thingy. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know why it jumps up like that. It's rather annoying. I'll have to change that again. Right. Let's go to the main window. Oh, it's already in there. He needs to go down. Professional avatar here. Professional avatar? Professional streamer. God damn. I wonder if my avatar pops up when I hop in. One way to find out.
Some stuff in my squadron and that.
Howdy.
Oh, whoa.
My avatar does pop up. Right. Oh god, I better read that.
What's up?
Changes. Positive changes. Gotta get rid of. Aha! There we go. Okay, cool. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I need to launch the game. That would probably be helpful.
Yeah, I've actually been playing this a lot more recently. Kind of like ever since like the job trailer dropped. I've started to get back into playing this more and more frequently these days.
I've been meaning to do a bit more gameplay with this, but I've just never gotten around to it.
Like I actually got I finally got my monk up to 80 recently, because I really wanted to have that maxed out for when Endwalker hits. So I'm sort of like in the process of going through all of the steps to get the maxed out relic weapon for monk now, so that I have a good quality weapon for them.
I'll eventually get around to getting my weapon going.
Yeah, I'm currently stuck on the very annoying step of having to get 15 loads of memories of dying, and either get that from doing certain stuff in Bosja or doing Crystal Tower raids. And so I found generally it's just quicker to do Crystal Tower raids. But boy, is it still fucking painful to go through that 15 fucking times.
Can't understand.
Some of the people that you run into there, just, colorful.
It's true. Right, so I'm already here.
Where is here?
The entrance to Heaven on High.
Uh-huh.
I quickly did that quest, and found out how one enters the place.
Yep. As I said, it's a very quick, easy thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have to worry about the other side quest stuff. Hell yeah. I think. Yeah, we'll go in the summer. Yeah, should be sweet.
Yeah, I've been debating whether I want to go in as Paladin or Gunbreaker. I'm kind of leaning more towards Gunbreaker at the moment. I feel like Gunbreaker might be a bit better with the abilities that you have access to. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Oh wow. Slash pet.
Yeah, RP. Nope. Nope. I'm just comparing your glamour to the avatar.
Oh. Yeah. How close do you think it is?
Oh, it's mirror image. Oh, you even got all your scales, all your facial scales, like spot on.
I think the one thing that's missing is the glasses.
Ah, you're wearing contacts with this. It's fine.
To be fair, rimless glasses are like really hard to like properly portray in a 2D image.
Yeah. Like it'd be a very, very thin line.
Yeah, like I know, like I've tried when it comes to like drawing like just glasses in general, but specifically rimless ones. It's quite hard to like portray that across and have it sort of like as a recognizable image.
Why are you so angry, Hamburger?
Hey, Ruka. How you doing, mate?
No need to be angry.
I'm angry. Why are they showing an angry face?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking the whole glasses thing. I'm trying to figure it out just based on the angry face alone.
Leveling well, nice.
Oh, she forgot the glasses.
That's alright. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, we got a depiction. We got Eldritch with contacts on, so it's all good. It fits with lore.
Yeah, you know what? Here. I'll boom. My character's not wearing glasses anymore.
There we go. Perfect. Now it matches.
I'm putting them back on. 6 classes ago, I lost to 61. Bard first at 79. Nice. I recently got my monk up to 80, which I'm very happy about. So I now got monk at 80. What else? Dancer 74, Machinist 70, Dragoon 72, Ninja 70. I'm getting there with my classes. I'm getting there. Just a second. I'm just doing some things, and then we'll get started.
Okay. Well, if anyone wants to join us, now's a good time. Well, hello.
Oh wow. Oh, I see. The car. Yes.
Have you sat in the different seats? Oh, you also shorted that.
I mean, what? You don't have the car?
Oh, I do. Just like you, I could barely see over the bonnet.
Where's the ride thing? Wait, is it because when? Oh, I think it's because we're not in a party that we can't.
Oh, you can hop in mine.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna hop in hamburgers, but yeah, we're at the party. There we go. Boom.
Wait, hold up.
I dibs the front seat.
This is my favorite one here. Oh no.
Why am I so short? What is this?
Not that one. This one. Aha!
Wait, I never noticed this before. My head doesn't even reach over the door. What the fuck?
Say exactly. We're tiny.
Nah, your head reaches over the door.
If I'm
Like
if I'm sitting
What?
in the front seat, I think the back seats are raised. If I'm
really?
sitting-
Hold
yeah,
on.
I'm pretty sure this one happens.
How do I switch seat?
Gotta dismount.
Right.
Oh,
'Cause wait, hold on a second. Like if I get mine in the front seat, it like
Yeah.
barely like my like eye line is just like barely over, so like I can just barely see over the top.
fucking mint. Oh, we got a
fuck.
tall bungalow over there. Ugh.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I think it's.
Oh well.
Oh, that's
you
right.
want to join the Heaven on High action?
Hamburger's the only one who's a male here, so I'm like, okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's different seating. Have you actually, Hamburger? You haven't sat in the back seat, have you? I want to see what you ended up doing. I forgot what. I don't know if you've done that.
I was so confused when I first saw the little like rabbit on a ninja's head. I was like, wait, what the fuck? What is it? Why is that a thing? And I realized, oh, if you mess up a mudra, that's what happens.
Fucking chilling. Legs crossed. Oh my god, it is different.
Wait, what? What's this?
Different seating positions if you're, I want to say male or female. You know how I was behind the front driver's seat?
Yeah.
Frickin' Hamburger just chills.
What? No, I specified seat 3. What the fuck?
Oh, it'd be seat 2.
Saying it's moving to seat 1. What?
Hey, there's a Christmas tree!
Seat
Snowman thing! Yeah, you end up like looking forward.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay.
Who the fuck is this guy? They just straight up just taking up our spot. Only part of the party, how dares.
Just random stuff.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's showing off their cars now.
Yeah.
We've started the thing.
Oh no.
Started it. Let's go. We've got it.
Yeah, no thanks. Alright. What are people wanting to go in as for this? I see that you're also on Gunbreaker Hamburger. Are you wanting to go in as Gunbreaker? Or Dancer? I don't know.
What can I go in? Man, I would like to learn more samurai.
I mean, I'm kind of flexible on like what I'll go in as. I was only initially thinking either Paladin or Gunbreaker just because it's what I'm used to.
You'll go in as Gunbreaker. Let's go. Change that position.
I don't really want to go in as a healer.
I can go in as one. Have I got this spec down?
I don't know, you tell me. I mean, technically there is nothing stopping us from all going in as Gunbreaker.
I mean, true. Okay, this is just all the abilities scaled together. So I have not actually placed this.
Actually, if you want to go in as a Gunbreaker, Hamburger, I can like go in as maybe go in as my Paladin. I can do that. Just go in as whatever you want. I was only going as a tank. It's just because what I'm used to playing.
I'm like realizing how many classes I have, but I haven't actually done anything ability-wise in the hotbars yet. I need to sort those out.
I've started doing a thing where like I like sort out all of my abilities on the hotbar, even if I haven't gotten to the level of unlocking them yet, just so that I can start sort of like getting used to like where my button placements would be when like I've got all of my abilities.
I mean, it's always a good idea to do that. Unless, of course, there's hidden
abilities. Once you have a peek at his classes. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so many 80s. Rico, look at the chat.
I don't have my chat open.
Why do you never have your chat open?
Oh, I gotta do the thing. It's you are getting marked bad. Oh, you're getting marked too, Missy.
I did the pit first.
It
doesn't count.
A positive doesn't cancel out a negative.
Heaven on high. Oh, apparently I tested it out as a monk.
Okay, all forgive.
We'll reset that.
Oh,
that's right. I think I tried doing a little bit of Heaven on High for like leveling monk at one point when I was like closer to 60. Let's go.
Damn, you were so close to getting all 80s, Ruka.
Damn. Yeah, I remember I was I did a bunch of Palace of the Dead in the early periods to level up my monk. So yeah, I don't really remember. Like, oh my god, what is this?
I can hear that. I didn't even have to see it.
All right. Let's see what we got. Immediately I got heavied. Commander of Strength. Man, it's so weird going back down to like 60 as Paladin. It's like, man, I don't have my gap closer. I don't have all of these things that are really useful.
I spent Twitch.
I was like, oh yeah, there was a treasure thing in there, wasn't there?
Strength increased by
I completely missed that. Come on, Slowpoke.
There's an enemy over here.
The gate is open. Hello. Wait.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Are those the mime emotes that you do in Hamburger?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I need to get that. I forgot to get that. I must obtain
Commander safety. Ow.
You got exploded.
I did. Actually, hold on. If you want. There you go. Now you can give me a heal. Alright. Oh no. Ooh, that's actually started to hurt. Oh, it's because I got a defense down. Wait, where did I get that? When did I get a vulnerability? I do not remember picking that up. Maybe an enemy applied it to me. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you which one.
Yeah, I know that is like a thing that some of the some enemies do from time to time.
Oh, shark!
Ado?
I mean, it came in a tornado, I feel.
Yeah, risky boy saying that.
Yep. I like
Look at that, +5 already.
+5?
Yeah.
I got +3.
Oh, +5 armor, +2 arms.
Oh, you're ahead of me. The fuck?
Yeah, I think that's because of the little bit of time that I like originally tested it out.
That explains a lot. Cause I'm only like +1 arm, +3 armor.
Oh, all of these debuffs, they're not nice. Oh my god, what was that? Damage dealt reduced. Really?
Fuck you.
You're really playing it close to the chest with that, huh?
Well, I've seen them killed before they explode before, so I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I'll stop once I get hit. I am a freaking order. Let's go. Instant win. You guys got this right.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god, you can call me Sensei Whiskers. Oh.
Oh, damn it, you changed back. I was gonna pet you.
What? Well, my nickname not good enough for you.
You saw nothing.
It's
Thunder Steel.
yeah, speak crap.
God damn it. I hate when like my abilities don't trigger because they're moving. And so they technically like move out of range. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. What the fuck? Nope. I mean, maybe we could pull like one at a time, but nah. I don't know if it's worth it.
What's the... Oh.
Wait, why do we? I mean, the gate's open, but just grab that.
A paralysis.
What gave you where'd you get paralysis from?
I don't know. This is a pufferfish?
Definitely not standing in the AoE.
I wasn't in the AoE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says the guy who has. Oh.
I see Ruka just running into a wall.
I have to kneel down to pat you.
Oh. Otter Sensei, how's it going?
Oh, bask of my glory.
Oh.
What do we have now? We have a big boy, big chunky boy. That's also where the gate is. I need to. Ooh, they got big cone attacks. Hey, I now have Holy Spirit! Huzzah! Oh, there was a treasure chest back there, apparently. That's right, we'll come back for it when the gate opens.
That one.
What the? Put
Sleep?
to sleep? Man, some of the effects on these guys.
Shinjuki.
Alright. Treasure! Oh, strength. Oh yeah, that's right, they only affect the one person. Forgot about that.
Why? What? I just go to my screen and just see you full flat on your back.
What?
I just see Ruko just full flat on his back. Just running off. Just bam. Ah.
Wow, that was quick. Barely had to do anything. The gate's already open.
Oh.
I have heard from some people say that they feel Heaven on High is easier than Palace of the Dead.
I mean, I've
I'm
heard
not
that
exactly
too.
sure why. That's just what I've heard.
What is this move?
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
Landmine.
What is the move that uses all the 3 block things that charge up?
Midari Setsugeka. Is that what you're talking about?
Like, I have that there. I've got all 3 things, and I click on it, but then it's like it doesn't actually use up charges.
So
You've gotta actually you gotta put another ability that I forget what it's called on your hotbar that changes into either Higginbana, Midari Setsugeka and all that, when depending on how many stickers you got.
Because I've got all 3.
Iaijutsu, yeah, that's it. It could just be that like it does have a cast time to do your Iaijutsus, and I'm assuming at this level you don't have the trait that increases the cast time of it, so it is the enemy might just die before you actually like set it off.
There we go. Okay, that's probably what's causing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
because like, alright, if somebody wants to use a strength, there's one in that chest. Yeah. Yeah, because I forget which level it is that you get the trait that raises the cast time of it. I think it's like somewhere in the 70s, maybe.
Oh.
The stuff in here hits a lot harder than I was expecting it to. Like, at least in these like early floors.
I think out of all the monsters in that last floor, I've hit 2 with a single hit. I haven't been able to hit another at all.
To be fair, we are like killing shit pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And they like it also like really helps the fact that Ruka has like all of the like a bunch of the improved like thingies, arms to make his damage and stuff stronger. Well, that was lovely.
I'm glad I didn't get hurt by that.
Tank privilege. Hmm. Strong red mage strats.
The true carry.
Hmm. Like I really want to attempt like a solo run of like say like Heaven on High. But
I wouldn't mind doing that.
the thing is, like, I know that like one of the things is to like get your like arms and armor stats up to like max to like really be able to like do it properly. Otherwise,
mean,
like you're probably
yeah.
gonna have a hard time.
Makes sense. That would be the best tactic to go for. I don't have to worry about leveling.
Oh, that was a luring trap. Oh no, somebody died. Oh no, what's this? Did you?
I'm gonna decline this. We ain't teabagged. What the fuck? You and your lure trap, goddammit.
I mean, we'll never know who truly set it off.
Uh-huh. Remember the one who said lure?
I just saw it like pop off. That didn't mean that I was the one who activated it.
Oh, we got glue.
Oh no, Gloom fucking sucks. Oh, and no auto heal as well? It's even worse.
Commander of Steel. Oh. It took me a while to just find that. Oh. Oh, well then. What am I being affected?
Sorry, wrong one.
Oh, I'm burnt.
Yeah, you're burning because you keep standing in fucking AoEs.
I haven't been in a single AoE this fucking floor. What the hell?
X to doubt.
The only AoE I stood in was the one that was about to pop off before I killed the guy.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
You can take the boss hamburger. You've got the defense buff. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, man, I really am missing my gap closer now. I was hoping that'd do enough damage to kill you.
Oh, the teamwork. I'm feeling it.
Hey, look. Here's a clemency.
Yeah,
It's-
Nebula.
It's
Aurora. Fucking. What it was.
my god. Noob Samurai comes in immediately. Fuckers.
You're the one who chose to come in as samurai.
Yeah, because I want to learn it. I'm gonna go in
alright,
as
well
summoner.
then you learn by dying.
No, trust Eldritch.
I mean, okay, all right. I'll give you a little tip. You got a nifty little ability called Third's Eye. Gives you a 10% damage reduction for like 6 or so seconds, 10 seconds.
What's the recharge on it?
60 seconds or less.
That's a long
It's not very
recharge.
long. I don't think it's very long.
60 seconds. That sounds really long for a 6-second reduction.
Oh yeah, and also bloodbath, health regen by damage.
Oh, right. All the melee stuff. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that. Caster main. This guy's evil, 100%.
Yeah. You barely met him and you're already like calling him evil. Wow.
Yep, he's evil.
So judgmental.
Somehow he managed to survive getting back out. So he's been in here before. So, time to be evil? Yes. Check.
Alright, moving on. What? Is there just no music here at all? Or have I like turned my music off? Oh no, yeah, just no music.
Ah, 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, okay, 15 seconds. Yeah.
That's way better. Well, the duration's 3 seconds.
Yeah, 15-second recharge and 3-second activation. So essentially, you activate it right before you would get hit. One more party members are too far away. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Ruka exited. we'll have to exit out and we'll come back in.
Oh, right, because he's already seen the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he has. Has he finished it all?
Agreed. I don't know. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna. Oh no, actually, I've already started on Paladin. I can't switch away, can I? Never mind. Oh, you got a minion, did you? What did I get?
Got a minion. Wait, what?
Yeah, we got a silver like sack thingy for the like essentially the accursed horde from like Palace of the Dead. Oh, I got cherry confetti. Woo!
Frick, you got a minion. Oh, what do I get? Please be good. The fuck is that? I get a headpiece? Hold on, what the heck?
He's so cute.
Oh, right, this. I'm called the headpiece, like. Kid. Alright,
Oh.
I got me a turban.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I've seen like an armor set that has a very similar headpiece to that.
I mean,
Okay.
Thav, Nari, and Turban. Yeah, they probably could get the armor set to go with this. Ah. Oh god.
Oh yeah, the dancer armor set. Yeah, that's right. That's probably where I saw it.
Ah. You staring at me,
well-
Chocobo? Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Let's continue on, shall we? Let's see how far we can get this afternoon. Oh, spooky.
It is Twilight, my dudes.
Anybody want to use a strength?
Is that 2 strength coffers?
Really?
There's 2 treasures here, both can't be opened.
Oh. Well, there you go. Now we can open it.
That's...
Oh no, that's a
for
witching one.
What was witching do?
Ow! Fucking landmines.
I don't even know what this does.
Meditate. Essentially, if you use that while in combat, you slowly generate ki. Ken ki.
Oh.
And later on, once you unlock meditate stacks for Shoha, it'll also like gradually give you some of them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, kinky energy. That's the joke. Yeah, it's honestly only really like kind of used in some very like niche situations. Generally, you're not given too many opportunities where you can just sort of sit there in a fight and not do anything.
You know, this would be... That trap would have really sucked if I was a healer.
Yeah, I mean, well, you still got pacification, so you can't use your weapon skills either.
Yeah, well, I got this good thing that stops that. Like, I still have, like, certain things. So as my melees. At least my default attack's a bit more reasonable than me smacking someone with a book.
Ow! What the fuck do I keep hitting the landmines? I mean, if anyone's gonna hit the landmines, I guess it may as well be me since I'm a tank. But damn. Yeah, all of these traps.
Yeah, more power!
What did I just pick up? The crag matches site. Oh, yeah, the Titan thingy. Just kill everything in the room. Pretty much.
No.
Actually, it might even be the whole floor. I'm not sure.
Chat open.
All right, that's right. I'm not holding aggro on some things. I don't even have Iron Will on. Fucking. Not my fault. It's
Sensei order time! Let's fucking go!
So, you know what's the funniest thing about that is you dashed in, literally just like a step to my left, and you hit the trap.
You're welcome. Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta remember I have unlocked Holy Spirit and all that. I just don't have them as instant casts. They don't really do a whole lot of damage now, do they? Yo, Passage of Arms, that's totally gonna be so useful in here. Oh no. Kill that shit fast. Where are we going? The door's back this way. But I guess we can take care of this.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want that chest. Alright. I just realized we've got like quite the stock up of palm menders, but haven't really used. We've used some.
Oh.
Rook has been using a couple.
I mean, we only really needed them when. Well, not really needed them. I only really used them when we found chests that hold like max capacity.
Oh, that actually hit me. Oh my god! Why? Really? Oh. I even like went around the fucking edges to try and avoid that shit. Alright, that was your own fault.
What the fuck? I get one shot.
You stood in 2 AoEs.
There's only one. What are you talking about?
There was two. There was two. There was very clearly two.
There's 2 corpses and a single monster that was alive. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're saying, man.
I no comprehend what's going on.
See that scale ripple? There was 2 of those.
And that did no damage.
Okay, yeah, that was weird. Wait, where the? Oh, the door's this way.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with you.
this game doesn't like me, man. Wow, that was just weird server ticks there.
I really should be like using low blows on some of those, but I just can't be bothered. It's just easier to move out. Mind you, I also feel like it's at a certain point that's just gonna stop working.
I guess. Oh,
Oh, one of these floors. Yeah.
the walls. Oh,
Yep, so that's what I was talking about.
okay, that works, I guess. Do we want to run around and get all the chests?
I may as well. Understandable, have a nice day. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh. Alright, I think that's all of them?
Oh, there's one.
I think that's all of them.
Ah, it's a super potion. You collected, but I collected.
Well, potions from chests, I think everyone gets them. At least everybody within range. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure.
I mean, I assume it's the same dungeons where it's gifted to like or sent to a random party member.
That could also be the case. Frailty. What does frailty even do again?
Oh my god, he's freed already.
Yeah? Wait, I'm not seeing the Parliament of Frailty. Oh, there it is. Ah, we can solve enemies on the current floor. Okay. That makes sense.
Wow.
Whoa.
Friggin' Rook is being a jerk.
What do you mean?
Laughing at me.
Why's he laughing at you?
Question. Oh, intuition.
Okay. Oh, and this one too. I'm just gonna do this, look away. Oh no, it looks funny. Oh, I don't have blow. I wish Paladin's like shield bash stun was actually better and like not a GCD. I don't know. It'd just be nice to have a more reliable stun move for really?
Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that in
Nah, like Rook is right. Like the fact that it has no cooldown is what sort of balances it. The fact that it is a GCD. But I don't know,
Yeah.
I like the thing is like stuns do have like declining effects like after using them too many times. So I don't know. Maybe you could balance it in a way. Where did you go?
I'm at the door. Or the gateway, wherever it is.
I am coming to your rescue.
By my rescue.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna watch.
Could be because you're dying or whatnot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what they say? You know, one doesn't get stronger unless they fail a million times.
I ignore this reality and subjugate my own.
Subjugate, huh?
Yep.
You sure you don't mean
and then
substitute?
fucking subjugate, substitute. Same meaning in my universe.
Uh-huh.
This is my life now. This is my afterlife.
Yeah, you're looking a little hurt there, buddy. Here, have a clemency. Oh no, the clemency goes on me. I don't know. Whatever shall I do? It's okay, I can't heal you.
He's not even giving me the chance to keep declining. Motherfucker. This chest is mine.
Look.
I'm fortunate.
Uh-huh.
For like 2 seconds. Oh.
Oh no, what we get debuffed with? Oh, just max health down. That's not the worst thing in the world. Handsy. Oh my god, really? How many times am I gonna... I can get trapped with Eviscerate. I actually didn't mean to use Requiesce there, that was a misclick. Oh well. Oh my god, there's still fucking shit. Really? Alright, I guess I need to really
Damn.
think this through. Things are hitting hard.
I made a gamble and lost. Fuck.
I thought I could take maybe 2 enemies at once, but I guess not. Yeah, let's just leave the total.
Ah. I brought a friend.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't worry, it's the turtle you left behind. Well, it's not the
Really?
turtle.
There looked like another turtle in there.
I meant to say it's not the turtle you left behind.
Uh-huh.
It spawned in.
Oh great, we got our max health back right now. No auto heal. Intuition. Intuition. Alright, now I know that we need to start being a lot more careful with how hard some of these enemies hit. Yeah, those fucking grab hands guys. They hurt apparently.
Dude, I can zoom out.
Just a random tortoise just chilling in the corner. And mine. No? Okay. I was kinda hoping I would actually trigger a mine or something.
Oh, sight.
Sprint enabled! Woo! Oh, but I have no items. Oof.
That for our serenity. We say want to use it.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. Fucking low blow doesn't work on the turtles. No! Shit. I forgot.
Just
See, that's what I mean about like how like it's not always the lifesaver you think it is. Res mage, yeah. You're really working overtime here, Rico.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi. Oh no, why? What? I literally just stood there before. How? Is there anything actually useful in this room? Just a gold chest. That's fine. Let's go. You can have it. Fucking hell, the burst damage of bloody Gunbreaker at these levels. My god. Oh, is somebody confused? Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Yay! We did it! 20 floors down.
Is this the same as Pause the Dead, where it goes to floor 100?
Yep. Yep. I think it goes to 100. I don't think it goes further than 100.
Told you he's fucking evil.
Well, I mean, you never know, alright? When you first meet a person, you can't immediately say whether they're evil or not.
I don't know. He was rather sussy.
I was thinking of my character immediately started motor shocks. Like, yeah, the first person you go after when you're confused was Chris. Oh, that was great. All right, moving on. Alright. Ooh, this is looking slightly different now.
All the more room for activitas.
Mmm. Alright, that can be interrupted. Good to know. What? Whoa, what the fuck? What is this? Attacking us from off screen? Oh my god. Why? That's not what I wanted to press. Man, my fingers are so rusty. I haven't played Paladin in a while. I've been playing other things.
Aha!
Yes! The otter. The all-powerful otter. Wait, why do they just die immediately? What?
I mean, I did turn everyone to stone. I don't know if that did anything to the health.
Oh, you used to petrify.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, basically, if you petrify enemies, you just basically one tap them and they die.
That's
Oh,
pretty strong.
how many fucking times? Seriously? My luck today with fucking landmines.
I'm really glad I don't have to worry about that.
At least I have like the tank privilege of not just dying to it.
Oh, yay. Of course I got hit by that.
Oh wait, it's percentage based? Oh. I did not know that. Yeah, what's that? Affluence again. What did affluence do again? That's treasure on the next floor. Let's see.
If only it's
Oh, that's
stacked.
a useless. Oh wait, no, there's a silver chest somewhere in the corner. There we go. So chill. The music is very laid back and quiet.
They're only less intense than Palace of the Dead. He's
I'm
basically.
sure it'll have its moments.
Yeah. Question is, are we capped at level 70?
Haste. Yes.
Damn, I was hoping not.
Yeah, because Palace of the Dead came out. Heaven on High came out in Stormblood, so the level cap at the time was 70.
Yeah. This thing's.
I just love all the traps that was. Oh, what the? It's a killer doggy!
Power! Oh. Why Papa's here? Oh.
What's he doing?
She just like kills us.
Kamui's
Oh.
favor. Damage dealt increase! Hell yeah!
Oh, that's a grand piece there.
Petrification.
Oh, there's another treasure cove there too. Watch out!
If it weren't for the fact that like we had it like we had another petrification to pick up from that chest, that would be kind of a waste of petrification. Hmm.
Safety.
Oh, we got some samurai duties. Let's see what they do. Ah, they're not that tough.
Afterwards. That's not that one.
Oh, that pushes you. Alright, and the damage actually does kind of start to stack up with two of them. Ouch. God damn.
Fuck it, I'll grab it.
Hmm.
Is that a silver
Oh.
chest in the room over there?
I'm really starting to get sick of all these landmines.
Stop. What? Oh, I got silent. Fuck. I want to know what this top one is.
Yeah, having the best of luck today with traps.
Alright, so you're definitely red. No clue what's going on. Let me get going up this.
What are you going on about?
I've been performing Gecko several times now and I don't get the top kill mark thing.
The what thing?
You know how you get, well, it's the 3 marks on the hill for samurai. Or the guards. Whatever they're called.
The stickers?
That's what they're called? Sticks?
No, but that's what we. I like calling them stickers. Yukikaze. So, you do your
That's the
first
blue
melee
one.
combo. No, Yukikaze is the one that gives you your top sticker.
Because every time I do that one, I get the blue one. There, okay. Why?
Yeah,
Why do I have, okay, I gotta change the orientation of this.
yeah. Yeah, big, Jesus Christ. Big thing with for samurai is to lay out your like hotbar setup so that your combo listing sort of like makes sense in your head for like what leads to what sticker. All right, yeah, they're still petrifying. Commander of Witching.
Oh, did someone say petrification? Did someone like petrified?
Oh, I guess so. What is that here?
Nope, Dev's not thing anymore.
Yep. Well, I tried.
I heard petrify. I'm like, oh, they're one shot then. Nope.
Or even, oh yeah, there's a silver chest around here. No. That's not. Let's just do this real quick.
Aha, so that is the exit. Okay.
Hey, Sound Thunder. How's it going, man? That's alright. Yeah. I love my saber.
Okay, so. It's a good thing I didn't stay there. Good shit. Alright, so that's...
No, got a wanderer. Okay, which way do we go? Alright. Well, found the exit.
Damn it. I was gonna close in on him, but then you killed him.
I really need to start playing my paladin more again because I'm fat fingering all of my buttons. I've been playing too much like monk and machinist and stuff recently.
Bam, bam, bam. Bloom and haste, huh? Haste is very nice.
Why do you always have to like go off to enemies over by yourself, Chris?
Oh yeah, I saw a silver.
Ow.
Why do you have to skip standing on landmines?
Hey, at least I can survive landmines.
I'm pretty sure I can too.
Yeah, but you can't survive enemies.
Nope. Because fucking goddamn enemy. I should have come in here as a tank.
Honestly, I don't know how much better that would have gone for you.
At least
Some
then I
of these
have
monsters
self
really slap.
Still, at least I know how to play Pally. Which would be great. Enough to survive. A skull chest, huh? Oh, a freak sign?
I guess. What does that do? Vulnerable to damage.
I don't even have my thingy.
Oh, that's handy.
Oh, there's 2 exits. What the fuck?
No. Only one of these is real. I know about this at least. A bunch of them are traps. Oh, fucking hell. I can't even take it. Alright. Let's see if we can try and figure out which one of these is the real one.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Hold on.
I choose this one.
Alright. I guess it wasn't that one.
100%. This one over here. Fucked up the red trap. God damn it.
Let's try it. Hey, I think this is the right one.
Bam. Oh, that's something.
Alright. What floor were you on? 30.
20. No, we don't want to go full 30. 29.
That's right. I forget where to see that.
I've got mine at the top right.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it now. Treasure found. Oh, I'm back here. Woo! game. Have it your way. Let's can still use some of those off-global abilities.
They just changed my. Oh.
What did they change? Or what did you think they changed?
Oh, fuckers.
What's happening?
There we go. Well, my abilities got changed. My two abilities,
Oh.
like, just got switched around my whole bar.
Did you drag them?
I get the feeling I did. But I'm surprised if that was me, but it didn't happen to more abilities.
Do you have your hotbar locked?
I do now. As I said, like, I'm really surprised there wasn't more.
Okay. All right, yeah, you click buttons on your hotbar.
Yeah. I'm a click player.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Been meaning to start using hotkeys, but I haven't got around to it.
Every time that I'm reminded of that fact, I'm just why? How? How do you play like that?
It works.
I mean, sure, but okay, that's that. Alright. No problemo. Steel. So this is basically like discount Titan. Is that what's going on here? Oh, is there a safe spot maybe? Oh, that's a thing. Okay. What the fuck were we supposed to do there?
Not get, keep away from the clouds of shock. Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's a really long cast time as well. That's not too bad. There's that cloud call again. There's got to be either a safe spot or you just got to make it so that you only get knocked into one. I don't know.
Hey, who did limit break?
Alright.
I think
Rico.
I clicked it literally a second after they initiated it.
Yeah, I saw the the circle AoE marker, so it was really cool.
Oh, because I was about to go for it, and then it's just like, oh, it's already gone. Fuck.
So like the balloon popping and. Ah, okay, I see.
What kind of combination of letters is that?
I know exactly what he was trying to say there. Because I honestly would have no idea how to spell it either. But yeah, he's talking about Zelfatol, the dungeon.
Wait, did we? Oh,
Do you remember that one where you fight the like bird lizard people, and like one of them's in like a floating balloon, and you gotta use like the wind to knock yourself up into it to like knock them down. Do you remember that?
no.
I'm guessing not.
No. I remember a combination of fights that might merge into something like that, but not that in particular.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that was either a Realm Reborn or a Heaven's Ward dungeon. I think it was a Heaven's Ward dungeon. Hold on.
Oh, so it's been a little while then.
Yeah, it was a Heaven's Ward dungeon.
5 barding. Okay. Materia.
What have I got? I got booties.
And confetti.
Got Thavnarian booties.
And
some fireworks. And some crafting material. Wait, we gotta do a quest to progress to the next set of levels?
Yep, because
Oh.
there's some extra shit to be done. A bear.
Hmm. I mean, I didn't necessarily come into here looking for story, but you know, may as well.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, that one. You're good. Yes. Ow.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hello? How did you buy the gold? Go. What? What are you talking about? Gold one.
I did buy it. It was going for like a mil.
What? What are you talking about?
Gabriel Mark III.
And I should know what that is.
The gold mech mount, if you know that one.
Well, which one? There are a couple of robot mounts.
You fight Gabriel in the Resistance. Oh, for the Resistance. It's like one of the bosses. I forgot the name.
Resist. Oh, are you talking about
The Belgian front.
yeah, is that normal? That. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I've got what you're saying now.
So that. So yes. I saw it and I'm like, yeah, I've got the guild. Let's go.
Why would you spend money on buying mounts?
Because I know I'm not good lucky enough to fucking go for it. And I want all the mounts.
There's a dancer there with the name dating simulator. That's fucking fantastic. Hmm. You haven't got any of the Shadowbringer trial mounts yet, have you?
Nah, I haven't started that yet.
Hmm.
I have
What?
barely any stuff done since I started. Ugh.
Yeah, it is a bit of a time commitment trying to doing that.
Yeah.
Holograms.
No. I'm just gonna do this every 30 levels. 30 levels.
Yeah, I probably should have realized by now that Final Fantasy 14 doesn't do it like content without a story to it.
I mean, it has been a while.
Alright.
Apex now accessible.
Okay. Now explore beyond floor 30. Ethereum Aetherite. Oh yeah, that's just to get the weapons outside. Alright. Alright, I need to do a quick BRB. And then, if you want, we can get stuck back into it.
Yep, alright.
Back in just a moment.
Ooh. Oh yeah, best mountain game. I've got about this one. None can beat this. ba, 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 ba. Why? Oh, okay. I'll wait for the book. Oh, did this? Oh, it's gonna change. Ah,
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Alright. Is everybody ready to go back in?
Yes.
Yes, that's one yes. I know Hamburger needed to leave for a moment. So she might not be back.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she said in the chat that after that boss that we did that she needed to take a quick break.
In your Twitch chat or in chat?
No, in the game chat.
I don't see that at all.
Gonna BRB after this bitch. That's what she said.
Oh, I don't know why, but I swear it was Ruger who said that.
No.
God damn it. Alright.
You need to filter. You really should filter your chat so that you've got a tab you can select that only shows the chat instead of all of the other stuff as well.
I do have early chat. But even then, like... Actually, it's got all the dialogue in it too.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I meant like a tab that's just for chat and not or like doesn't also have all of the NPC dialogue.
Ah, but even then, like, there's barely any NPC dialogue. But still, though.
Yeah,
like,
but it's just useful for like if you do need to go back through the chat log, you don't have to scroll past any NPC dialogue that might have been in there as well.
yeah. Meh. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, with the NPC dialogue, unless we've got like a party going through the main story, I don't really see any reason to turn off the NPC dialogue.
But like, you can just have a separate tab for it, like I do. I've got a tab for all the NPC dialogue stuff. I've got stuff for all the battle logs. I've got the chat log, and then general for everything.
Wait, how many tabs is that total?
4. General, battle, event, and chat.
Oh, see, I've got general, battle, chat, and loot. Got my own loot tab.
I think that's just bundled into my general.
Yeah.
Because general just has everything.
Honestly, I should really have an FC chat. Like FC tab. I'll worry about that in the new server. Once that fucking comes out, whenever that happens. I'm hoping it doesn't come out when Endwalker comes out. That would suck.
I don't know, it might. At this point, I'm thinking.
Yep. Yes. Because whenever the Oceanic server comes out, I want to be like the first, hopefully, depending on the time, first in line to get a property for the FC. Plus, we've got to re-establish the FC on the
Yeah,
new
good
server.
luck with that.
Yeah, no, that's why I want to like know a time so I can be there, if possible. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. I've spent so much time grinding Gil.
Yeah, and apparently you've also been spending it too.
Yep, it proves just how much I've got.
How much do you actually have right now?
I've managed to accumulate close to 40 mil.
Oh, okay.
I've currently
Not
got
bad.
like nearly 8 mil on my person right now. And I don't want to grind for another guild. I'm at that point where I'm just like, no, please. But it should be enough to get... Oh no, might need to grind a bit more. Fuck. But I'm hoping to get a first-rate mansion location for the FC house. But yeah, I'm literally gonna have to be like in there and win the lottery to get it. I just want the location, that's all that matters. I'm never turning that on.
You're good, Hamburger. It's all right. We're just messing around.
Oh.
Oh, we're showing off our red mage glamours.
Yes.
Woo! Aha! I don't have a cool weapon for it yet, but that's what I got.
This is the wrong glam.
Yeah, we can't change glams here, unless it's...
Sadness. What about my summoner glam?
Yeah, my summoner glam is the same as my red mage because it's using the same gear.
Okay.
Actually, I got a kind of a similar one that for my scholar without Ruka.
I'm just gonna come out and say this. I've got a mod running in FF14 right now. That
What did you do?
changes all the text. Or it translates all the text. I don't know
What did
what
you
the fuck
do?
sucker. I don't know what Rook is saying because last thing he said was over 12 to me.
What?
And then before there was
What?
actually my dance and glamour words cannot well express my joy. I've got Urionje filter on.
What?
All the in-game
What have you
text,
done?
all the in-game text is translated into Urionje.
What have you done?
I found out about this on YouTube and immediately jumped on board for it. And now I can't stop looking at it. It is so good. You called me an imbecile? Excuse me?
Oh, I guess that got through.
Oh.
Eh.
But like,
on, let me punch him. He's an invalid target.
ha 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 ha.
What if I?
But at least it helps with punctuation because everyone has
that's
full
not
stops.
Shit. What's the emote?
Actually,
Oh yeah, that's right. Form shift.
if I move Dylan away, everyone can see the chat. Here we go. Ink ban? Nope. I'm just... It's so worth it.
Can I just slash punch?
What? You hate Oriange
Nope.
that much?
I hate what you've done to your chat.
It's fun. It's an improvement.
Oriange is a nice dude, alright? He talks real fancy like.
Exactly.
What you've done is just cursed.
No. I've made everyone into a Urianger wannabe. So you're welcome. Oh. I mean, it's better than Pig Latin, to be honest.
Alright, let's just just get back into this. I can't deal with this shit anymore.
I could make this cursed, because I'm pretty sure I still got one thing installed. And I don't think you're gonna like it.
You dare tamper with the holy code of thy holy FF14.
Oh, it only does the appearance. It doesn't actually tamper with anything.
I don't care, you're messing with the code. That shit is sacred.
Make
Our
y'all
Lord Yoshi P gave it to us.
I can make y'all look like Lalafels, yo.
Oh my god, landmine right off the bat? What
Oh.
new game?
What?
You know what, I'll just fucking hollow ground right off the bat. How about that?
Alright, I'm gonna zoom out. Oh no, didn't mean to do that.
Wait, come back here.
Oh. Bam, 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 bam.
Ah, shit.
Wait, what'd you do?
Nothing.
Oh. I see.
Interrupt! Fuck! Why didn't the interrupt go off? Damn it! God damn it. Well, that's just something I'm gonna have to live with now. Actually, don't we have a... where is it? Purity. Fucking using one of those.
Ah.
Owls.
Oh, he has a door.
That we do.
Actually, what's the...
Just gonna quickly check. Ah, yes,
Silver.
silvers. Give me them strength upgrades. What? He just got sniped. Yeah, I saw. I saw the bird like charging up an attack. I was like, huh, I wonder what he's doing. That's just fucking brilliant.
Right.
Hey, your health is looking a little low there. You might want to take a potion or, you know, recover some of that health there.
The server tick is fucking bullshit.
What do you mean the server tick? You weren't even in the same room.
The circle was here. I was over here for a good 10 seconds. Oh my god. If I die from this, I'm going to just quit.
That was the best thing ever.
I just walked out. I was fucking done. Fuck that. I was well out of the AoE.
You do gotta remember where we are. I'm blind.
Yeah, where we are doesn't matter. Fucking AoE was there. I was over there.
I'm saying where we are in the world, as in we gotta move out of things a lot sooner than it actually appears.
This Tim 17. That's what I'm complaining about. It changes. It hates me. It's like a minute behind.
Well, then
You guys do all the work. I'm just
compensate.
gonna follow. I'll watch from afar. I'm not dying this way. Good God.
play melee more.
I'm gonna quit all melee. Melee's gonna go
I think
die.
honestly, you have been spoiled by playing summoner. I honestly think that's what it is. You've just been spoiled.
There you go. Oh, fucking... Nope.
Why does my chain keep breaking? Am I just like missing attacks? What is happening? Oh, God. Oh, right, the blind. Of course, yeah. Right, yeah. That's right.
I mean, even as summoner, dodging AoE is just so much easier. Even though I started in them, I still dodged them.
Uh-huh.
What's so different with melee and range at that point? Does it take longer to get out of AoEs as melee? And melee's just slower?
No, but like generally, like it depends on the AoE.
Like, what the fuck? These guys 100% gonna just kamikaze. I swear if I
Well, yeah. Alright, to get rid of this blindness, I am done with my chains breaking. I was still blinded.
You can't get away from it.
God damn it.
Oh, the armor's now gone. Now they're even.
Alright. Alright, so I got the exit here. Oh, of course. And oh my god, I literally couldn't start my chain there because I kept fucking missing.
All
Wait,
right,
want something back here?
Hey, Rosie, how are you? Is it extra room?
Well, yeah. I guess I can check it out. Oh. I mean, there's a common wee buff and a landmine.
Wrong one, sorry. Doesn't help that my Aurora is right next to my fucking Provoke.
You might want to move that keybind.
Yeah. I think I also did that on my Dark Knight the other day.
Come get. Oh right, I forgot that was your provoke. Wait, what? What is?
Ow!
Oh, right. You good? That's good to hear.
Fucking landmines! Why are there so many landmines?
They just attracted to you.
I mean, I love my explosions, but not when they hurt me.
Oh, yeah. Dead Space 3 is a great way of explaining that one there. Without the guard, it would suck.
Yeah. They kill you more often than you actually kill other people.
Yeah. There were times I've kamikazed that.
That's true. I think, yeah, luring is probably worse than landmines.
He's looking good, by the way. Say, oh, well, thank you. Just a placeholder. I do plan on making a better one. I'm a touchy.
Wait, there's a silver? Oh, there's a silver back there. Grab it later. Ah, you just gotta start off with that concussion, don't you?
Hell no, exploding. I'm no spooky boy.
Okay, just go with chests. You come here.
Another silver. Fuck. Oh, I thought it was an enemy for a second.
I do like this song.
For that.
I'm gonna have to check and listen to the tank.
That's true. Is it a percentage
Hey, if
based
you didn't
weapons?
check it, I was going to.
Honestly, I was running for it. I was half expecting the one I initially got to be a trap. Thank fuck.
I go. Every
Hit by
time.
it too.
I know. It's just
Oh, they've been petrified. Okay, I was like, am I lagging?
No. But yeah, you gotta learn what are the right moves to use that buff on. Because otherwise you could be wasting a perfectly good damage buff.
Honestly, at this stage, I've...
What?
Why okay.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Honestly, I've just been spamming everything under the sun. Like, whatever works, works.
Oh dear.
I can't get any damage in anyway, so... as long as I do
You
something.
can't get any damage in.
I get like one strike in, and then everything else doesn't connect. I can't even get a hit on that one.
Get good.
Oh my god. I'm trying to. That's why I said I'm learning. Ah!
Well, learn quicker.
I'm just not going to play Samurai anymore.
Oh, Samurai's fun.
Yeah, Samurai's awesome.
I'm going Black Mage. Fuck you.
Black Mage is worse. What do you mean?
Black Mage is fun.
You're gonna die to AoEs even more if you fucking play Black Mage.
Always fun. Black Mage fun. That's the thing about casters, like, you don't have the... like, the damage... Oh, some do have damage buffs.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, actually, no, they don't. Not that I can know. Not that I know.
I can't comment because I haven't played all casters.
But yeah, they don't have any,
Wait, no, doesn't Black Mage have
Oh, that's right. Black Mage has got that, buff thing.
the thing, I forget what it's called.
Like a bar.
That's being removed in Endwalker into a trait.
I haven't leveled up Black Mage enough to get to that point.
Enochian, yeah, that's it.
Yes, that fucking bastard. Hate that buff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's getting turned into a trait now. You don't have to worry about it.
100%. It's gonna be a trap. No? No. Thank
I
you.
lead. I am good luck.
Oh.
Until I am not.
Wait.
It's always with the blinded.
Oh, and no. The strength is
The
gone.
fun mobs, you say? Can't wait.
Express my joy. Oh.
Oh, there's the training dummies. And a lot of training dummies. Oh God.
What is one? No, I can't open the chest.
That shit hurted.
Open the chest.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for being a greedy bastard and leaving us to go open the chest.
Snake.
It's
Snake.
It's to open it. It's a buffer soul. What are you talking about? Open the chest. There we go. I have chompers of steel. I will bite your legs.
I'm wearing knee guards.
Gales.
Don't care. Chomp. Nom nom nom. Hey Hades, how are you? Also, Bubble and Squeak. What is that?
It's
You
like,
don't know what Bubble and Squeak is?
Nope.
oh boy. Oh boy. Uncultured. Not even English.
You haven't lived, man. You haven't lived.
The fuck is Bubble
Basically.
and Squeak?
Get yourself a frying pan, right? Chuck in carrots, peas, corn, vegetables, like maybe beans as well if you're really fucking frisky.
I love having a little bit of potatoes.
and then you get your mashed potato, mix that all in together and fry that.
Yeah.
And my oven is beeping at me. Be right back.
It is the dinner of champions after a like a nice like big roast or event, and you've got a lot of leftovers
Oh,
and need. Okay, cool. That works.
it sounds extravagant, to be honest.
Dude, it's the fucking best.
I wonder I've never had it. Wait, to fry? You mean like?
Yeah, pan fry.
Oh, so like a little like pie-plate shape sort of thing. That's what I'm imagining.
No.
Or do you like fry
No,
the
no.
whole thing? in one batch?
Imagine it just like a giant like stir fry of just like basically like leftover veggies and shit from you know like a previous dinner or event.
Oh,
Or I mean, you could just make it straight up without it being leftovers, but it's you know you generally do it for leftovers.
I guess I've never been in a position to have leftovers. At least not
You haven't had
leftover
a big enough
veggies.
party or dinner.
Oh, if it was big enough, we'd eat it, but we'd have aching stomachs.
And that is the gate open.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I'm going to have to try it one of these days, or just outright make it.
Mm. Yeah,
Or you
I
can
mean,
just buy the really crappy frozen versions.
yeah, but they're never that good.
Exactly, they're crappy.
I was really hoping to set something off there.
Weird.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I was in one of those households where you ate everything on your plate, otherwise you couldn't have dessert.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had everything on our plate too, but it still didn't change the fact that on a big enough roast, sometimes there will be leftovers.
Oh, that's probably why we just never had a roast. If we ever had a roast, it'd be Grumpy's. I think it's Grumpy's? Oh no, that takeout place.
What?
I forgot what it's called. It starts with B.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Basically, they do roast chicken and veggies and gravy and peas.
Damn it.
Yeah, still don't know.
I'll look this up after the boss.
Oh no. I'm gonna move back here.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I see.
I don't.
You just don't want your back to be facing one of the wind thingies because he pushes you away from him. Well, rip.
I guess I'm looking up that thing now. Pretty sure it's progress.
I wonder if knockback, like arm's length works.
I know. I
I
don't
will.
know my thoughts.
Let's try it out. Nope. you definitely need to make sure that position yourself right.
Brodies. Okay. There you go. Brodies. You sound like you've never heard of Brodies.
Yep, never.
You know.
What? What?
See, here's the thing. I didn't really like start like going out to eat, eating at places until like I was much older because like my family would always just like cook dinners and stuff at home when I was a kid.
Oh, see, it's always been like as I'm growing up. Fun fact. It's always been like frozen foods, microwave dinners and stuff when growing up. We never actually had cooked meals unless it was like the one pot wonders.
Really? No, that's what I do now because I'm too lazy to cook a lot of the time.
Yeah, like we just don't do any of that. And if we don't feel like cooking, then we order out. And yeah, we just
Man,
go like
you just lived a way different life than what I did.
So yeah, the concept of leftovers is very foreign to me. Because we never actually got more than what we could actually
I
eat.
guess that's why you never experienced bubble and squeak.
Yeah,
You never experienced leftovers.
it honestly sounds like you're putting food in a hot tub.
I mean, that's one way to describe it.
Like, when I first, I'm pretty sure hamburgers explained bubble and squeak to me before. I still don't understand where the whole bubble and squeak comes from. It is so weird.
I think, if I remember correctly, someone explained it to me that that's like the sound that like it makes when you're cooking it. That might be wrong as to how the name actually came about, but that's what somebody told me.
What is
I
bubble
would
and
ask my
squeak
mum, but
exactly?
she's at work.
I mean, I could probably look it up. But like bangers and mash, yes, we've had that. Love that. But I'm pretty sure that's globally known at this point. Bubble and squeak. It's like, what the fuck? Although, mentioning bubble and squeak, it's making me think of, what was it called? It's like frog in a pond.
Toad in a hole.
Yeah.
Is that it? Like you had a Frodo frog in Jello or jelly?
Yeah, frog in a hole.
Ah, there you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm seeing something really different. I looked up toad in a hole and it's sausages in like what
Yeah.
looks like Yorkshire pudding.
You had toad in a hole yesterday. Ah. Is it toad in a hole? Build this up. You put ketchup on it. Okay. No. You do not put ketchup on toad in a hole. If this is what I'm imagining it is.
And I can't wait for Shieldtron to actually be good. But I'm prepared for Endwalker to disappoint me.
Okay, so it's not toad in a hole. Toad in a hole is sausage in Yorkshire pudding.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah. I'm like, so it's not. What's that Friday one in okay.
Some reason I was
Frodo.
thinking frog on a stick, but that's not it.
Frog in a pond. It is frog in a pond. Okay. I thought I had pond right.
Anything? Nope.
I got him late. Just wanted a microwave a meal in it, and the one I had. Yeah. Yeah, with frog in a pond, it just like it's fucking weird.
What do you mean? It's just a Freddo and Jello. Like,
It's delicious. Don't get me wrong, but that Fred's been in that jelly for too long. that substance that happens between. It's like
still-
slimy.
It's still the same thing. It still tastes the same.
It doesn't. It does
Yes,
not
it
taste the
does.
same.
It does.
You
Just
have-
because they sit together, in a while doesn't change the material composition.
It does. Because it ain't jelly. That shit's slime.
Jelly with ice cream, though, that's that's
Okay.
good stuff.
That's yes. That's
I was gonna say, I hated that was as a kid. Like I couldn't have 2 and 2 together. They had to be separate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it like a texture thing?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the look of that guy. Yeah, texture and the ice cream melting and the jelly combining is just.
Yeah. I just remember like on the chocolate every time I pulled out the Frodo frog. Like there was like this white, slimy, semi-chocolatey sludge.
Yeah, but
It was not jelly, it was not chocolate. It was gross. I would constantly wipe it off before eating.
it's still made up of the same things.
It's changed
It's
the
not like
taste.
it's not like some weird chemical reaction happens to the chocolate for sitting in jelly.
It's the outer layer. It's just gross. Oh. Oh god, landmine. Finally, I step in one. And I get team slapped.
Now you got bitch slapped.
Oh. I got backhanded, yo. Does it make me feel sick right now? Worst time. But yeah, Brody's
Ah, here's the door.
restaurant is primarily based on like roast stuff. So roasted chicken,
Right.
roasted veg. Nope, I attacked it. They always did
Enough,
peas
nope.
and gravy. Did pretty good gravy actually.
I'm out one more.
And there was a point where they nearly closed up. They weren't getting enough business.
I mean, I'm not surprised. It's the first time I've heard of them.
I'm just glad that the one here or nearby is still a thing. I think they had to rebrand themselves. But they're still called the same thing. So I don't know if there's one nearby you, because I know I had it for the first time while I was living in the
Oh,
Redlands.
I know for a fact there's not one nearby me because I've never seen it, never heard of it. You might want to move. You got a wanderer coming your way.
Time to open up. I'm just searching.
Okay, have fun with him. Put up such a good fight.
It was a valiant effort.
Oh, why are you giving me locations?
Oh, that hurt.
I don't want near me. I want closer to Eldritch.
Who gave you my address? Hmm.
Waterfed, Parkridge, Warner, Ipswich, Roomba Downs, Mount Warren Park, Mackay and Everton Park. Wow, they've really limited their stores. I guess, yeah, they had to close up quite a bit. Just to stay
Yeah,
being a
well,
thing.
not surprised. A lot of businesses go under.
I guess they
And then
took
eventually-
the same thing as Sizzlers. They closed up so many stores.
Hmm.
No. Pizza Hut restaurants, like the all-you-can-eat ones, they're just as rare as Sizzler restaurants now. Although they started being like that before Sizzler started becoming more and more bankrupt. Does anyone know the story with Starbucks in Australia?
Ow.
So I know they ran out of business here, but then they came back, so I don't know if it's any different.
I mean, never seen or heard of really Starbucks at all.
I kind of want to go looking for one.
I
See
think
how
I
bad
saw
it
one in the
is.
city a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't live in a very updated city. I mean, I still have one of those all-you-can-eat Pizza Huts, so
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, cherish that as long as you can. That could be closing down any day.
I'll check up on that actually. Oh, okay. Ah, thank you for stunning.
Yeah.
They closed down.
No! Oh, like, I've got one near me. I'm super happy that it's still a thing. More blinded. Haven't slept.
Never escaped his fate.
Yeah. When you say you vape Hades, do you have nicotine in that? In your liquid? In your vape juice? Nope. Ah, so yeah, the way to go.
Oh.
If you ever get that weird feeling, a little shivers in your arms and chest. Yeah? Had that before.
So, just a fun fact, Chris, you also have low blow as a stun. I think it's called something different, but you do have an OGC, yeah, leg sweep, an OGC stun.
I have like a bunch of skills that are kind of just status-wise on the far left. I remember that actually. Trying to get some money more tobacco because honestly I can't cope with that city. Nothing going on right now. I mean, I
I
can't.
don't like the walking coffin.
I would say like you're better off just vaping, but as someone who has tried smoking,
Fuck it.
it's never found the addiction. I just don't understand the immediacy. The taste of
It's not
tobacco
that bad.
sucks. Like it's enough to turn me off from it. Not want to touch it.
Blinding.
So what, 8 years?
Yeah. I may as well just go through the gate.
I mean, I did try for 6 months straight. See if there was something like that. Did that in high school. That was fun.
It what?
I
Taking a big fat drag.
I smoked for 6 months in high school. Never found the addiction. So I can never understand
Did
it.
you get your Siggy butt brain?
I got the dizzy Z. You get the dizzies.
Yeah, no, calling somebody Damo.
Lame-o more
Can't
like.
find your loiters.
The cost, that's the problem? Yeah.
This is my life now.
I wanna be a otter. Ah!
Lovely. Ah, good. Non-native fight. Oh, but there's gate. Fuck.
I am the moral support.
Yeah.
Did you just say you want to be an otter? Yep.
Who wouldn't?
Then say otter.
They live, they live such a fucking peaceful life, just floating down rivers on their backs.
Playing with rocks.
Yeah.
Fuck. Stood on that landmine.
That you did.
I was stationary, thank you.
I think somebody else might have walked in.
How many more do... Oh god.
You know, I could have interrupted that, but it was just funny to let it go off.
What the fuck?
To be fair, like I positioned myself in a way that I thought he would shoot it at me, and so nobody else would get hit. But then he just faced the other way, so my efforts went to waste. No items, no. Wow.
My god, why did it through?
Fucking fantastic.
Y'all are greedy.
It's a safe room. There's like
I can understand if I go for
silver
that.
chest in the spawn room.
Oh god.
Chris.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You guys got this, right? It's all
Sure.
good.
So,
I'm totally got that.
can't.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit! What the fuck was that?
Welcome
I
to the
think
floor.
that was.
What happened?
I think it was the interruptible from the big boy. Coffin man.
Damn, that went bad real quick.
Words cannot well express my joy.
Alright, yep. I think I'll take a landmine any day now over lowering traps.
Oh my god. Yep.
Fuck me. Oh, that was a fun little adventure. What floor did we make it to?
Oh, there's like 45, 46?
I think it was 46.
Just wait till thou meet the mammoths. Words cannot well express my joy.
Oh dear. It seems the smiley face emoji gets translated into
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, it's just words cannot express much. Oh, that's a frowny.
Oh.
Alright, well, only got about an hour left, so we could see how far we can get in an hour, or not. What do you want to do?
I'm not sure. I'm up, by the way. You can flip a coin.
Yeah, like I have a coin right next to me.
So it happens that I do. Now, I'll give you a choice between the 5 cent or the 50 cent. I don't know what happened to the 20 cent. It was around here somewhere.
Go for the 50 cent. Break your fingers.
Alright, let's go. So, we'll say heads, keep going, tails ended here.
Sure.
Alright, here we go. Oh, it's tails. Fuck. Okay.
Well, you let the coin decide. If you really wanted to keep going, you shouldn't have made the coin decide.
Oh, there's a 10 cent coin here. Well. I mean, we couldn't make a decision, so, yeah, there we go. That works.
Oh, that works. What was your decision?
Wait, you didn't hear me at all? Yeah,
Well, I couldn't quite tell if you're like, yes, we'll go with what the coin decided, or with what you want to decide.
Well, I said, like, yeah, we couldn't decide, so we tossed a coin, so just go with that. We couldn't come up with a decision.
And then I guess that's it then.
Yeah. We could try again next week. Or do you want to try again with new classes next week? We do that.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind switching it up.
Fuck Samurai.
Fine, I'll go on Samurai.
I am not touching Samurai, I'm going ranged. I will go in... Actually, where is it? I has it. It has hat, has awesome hat. Go on as bar.
Why are you the way that you are?
Just why not? Oh, actually, better yet. Not that one. This one.
Okay, see, that's at least a little better. I like that one.
You sure? Because the budgets.
At least it's a cat.
It's a fat cat.
The cat nonetheless.
Oh. It's still the jiggle bard.
Don't look, my kitten.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Alright. I'm ending this facade.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Alright, well, it's fun playing with these. It was nice actually like doing some Heaven on High. We'll do it again sometime. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys later.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Alright. Well, thank you everyone for coming along. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I'm playing something. It might be not for broadcast. Don't know yet. But we'll see how that goes. But I hope to see everyone next time. It'll be 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time when I'll stream tomorrow. No more early starts, at least not for this week. And I hope everyone has a great day or night. Maybe we might be the Alright. I hope you're good. Bye, yo. Seemed like no one talking chat, so I'm like, okay. Let's
Yeah, this is fucking.
we'll play music and we'll just go. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you waiting for? What you think we came here for? I wanna see you dancing, moving, grooving like your pants is off. What you waiting for? What you think we came here for? I wanna see you dancing, moving, grooving like your pants is off. Hold up, my flow nuts. Y'all kids is lames and bogus. Put your baby ass here to grow up. Quit complaining and get your dough up. Go now, we show it now. Hell yeah, with the gang, we ballin' out. Used to ain't have shit that